All right, now where's that pirate ship? Oh, there it is. I mean, this is the biggest thing that's been on the show.
Our build today is the battle between the pirates and the bluecoats on a pirate ship. I think the size and scale is going to be one of the biggest factors in this build. But also the look and the stories of those characters. That will give us a really good chance at taking out the title.
All right, my mind goes back to about 4 hours in. There's just a tiny strip of what looked like it was going to be an enormous ship.
Indeed.
Your confidence was rock bottom in this. Now that you're looking at it, what do you think?
Wow, look at the build.
Yeah.
Look at the build. It's amazing. It's absolutely massive.
And it is unlike either of the other builds here. It's in a total different species,
It's
right?
huge. I don't think on Lego Masters we've seen anything even remotely close to that.
What's the bit where you tick them and go, OK, you've pulled it off?
The characters. Each one of them is unique and different and tells a story.
Yeah.
I really love that. But I will say I'm not sure about the posing of those characters.
Right.
Can I give you an example?
Sure.
Let's just look at this perfectly down the middle.
Yep.
I can't see the Redbeard pirate
Redbeard's
at
hidden.
all.
You can't see Redbeard.
And if we come around, no detail on the back of the ship. Beautiful big windows, the name of the ship, all sorts of things should be on the back of the pirate ship. That's definitely missing.
What do you put that down to?
That's really come down to time. But I'm going to give a special props here. We've seen all throughout Lego Masters how good their characters are, but I think Redbeard, he's numero uno for me.
The best.
The best.
I reckon the monkey's up there with one of my favourites.
Really?
Yeah.
With or without a head?
I much preferred it when Trent had the head on, even though Josh kept trying to take it off. I like a headed monkey.
I do too.
Call me old school. Alrighty. Jeez. It's epic, right?
It is.
It's unbelievable.
Today's build is the final battle.
Two mechs fighting in an arena for the title. The mechs, we really wanted them to shine. We put a lot of time into them. And then all those cool little stories happening throughout the stand.
The very beginning, we wanted each build to be a PB, a personal best. I think that this is the best build. There can only be one Lego Masters. I feel like we have a chance here.
Are you blown away by the size?
The size is one thing, but the shape of the size? There's an inside radius and then there's an outside radius. So they've not only made something round out of Lego, they've made it twice.
Pretty awesome. What are your favourite bits?
The idea itself is a very, very good idea. It allows them to execute having minifigures as well as a bigger figure. Minifigures make amazing storytellers. It's like combining the best of both worlds. It's almost a masterstroke. I love it.
These types of robots, mechs, they're common in Lego, right?
They are. There's a very specific genre. And these ones in particular are right up there with the best. But I'm going to go into nitpicking territory here.
You've got a nitpick. It's the finale.
I don't think the pose is right. Our fallen knight here, it looks more like he's having a nap. I think there's a missed opportunity.
Just a missed opportunity.
That's all it is.
Overall, for 28 hours?
If this was my build after 28 hours, apart from having a good lie down, I would say I would be so proud of it. Wow.
All right. The mad scientist breaking loose from his workshop on an absolute joyride of destruction. Pretty phenomenal.
Our idea for this build is a Frankenstein-inspired story. Giant Gothic mansion on a hill. There's a nefarious inventor that's built a big steampunk minifig smashing through the mountain, terrorizing the little Victorian town below.
We definitely hit the level of detail that we wanted to hit with the key elements. But there are so many intricate little stories scattered throughout the whole build. We've built something that's going to make people smile, that's going to make kids laugh. I think it's a lot of fun, and I really hope that everyone else thinks so too.
If we had have said at the start of this series, before we laid down a brick, one of the finalists is going to have a purple Tudor mansion at the top of a hill with a giant robot bursting out from it, we'd all think, what on earth is going on there?
Because they have not just built a house, they have built in the 1870s. Is that a tricky thing to do?
Definitely. Modern buildings are simple, square, relatively glass.
But
these houses, look at them. They're all terraced and they've
beautiful, like, Tudor pubs. So it adds another layer on top of what is already very detailed and, I think, clever scene. As you look around, there's tons of stuff happening. What are your favourite bits?
The cogs in the back of the workshop, absolutely awesome. And there's a steampunk lift. He's got to get up to his house. He's got to have breakfast somewhere.
Yeah.
The little gold digger in the cemetery digging up a grave. She's hilarious.
Oh, that's
and, of
so
course,
funny.
the church. Those stained glass windows. Have a look at that.
Epic, right? The robot. Do you like that?
I love it. It's hilarious. The fact that he's even puffing up smoke out the back of his exhaust pipe, that's fantastic. Overall, they are the absolute masters of getting our attention with something amazing, i.e. Purple House, and Robot waving his arms, and then holding our attention by all of these little vignettes and fun things that are happening. It's like a storybook. I just want to keep turning pages and diving into the story. This is Jackson and Alex in a Lego model. It's complex, it's detailed, it really is cool.
All right, well, they all could win.
Oh, they're all epic, aren't they?
They all
really
pretty
are.
rad, but only one gets Brickman's 100-vote golden brick.
They do.
Okay, well, I'll leave. It's all on you.
Thank you.
Cheers. Good luck.